We have made the cover of Sports Illustrated, as we should. Second half resurgence. If you saw last week's game, man, it was phenomenal. We were down by 24, scored 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, and tied that thing up. It was a phenomenal comeback effort, which we needed because we would have been on the outside of the top 25 if we would have lost that game after losing to Notre Dame. Washington State, they end up falling to Washington. I believe that's the Apple Cup bowl game. I mean, not bowl game, but the Apple Cup game. I think that's the trophy. I'm not quite sure. And they're not going to be playing for a while against each other anyways in real life. So who cares? Florida State, they put hands on Florida. They fall from number 5 to number 14 in the land. We move up from 18 to 16. UTEP is up in the top 20. Virginia is as well. Iowa is as well. Texas A&M, they were ranked number 17. They lost to Texas. They dropped back to number 20. Stanford, who we play today, is ranked in the top 25 as well, followed by Virginia Tech, Purdue, the Ducks of Oregon. They fall to Oregon State in the Civil War. I believe that's the name of their rivalry game. And the Buckeyes are back in the top 25 at 5-6. 5-6. And that will forever be the issue with college football. You will never have a perfect season. You can have a 50-team playoff and people will still be mad because as long as you have preseason rankings and a bias to those rankings, it doesn't matter. That's why college basketball has a better system as far as the tournaments and how things are set up. And even then you have people who are upset, but it's never the top programs who are upset. Usually it's those teams that are on the bubble that shouldn't have been on the bubble, but they put themselves there anyways. You feel me? Anyways, that's enough of that rant. Let's get into the ball game. It's Stanford. They got King at quarterback, Clark at running back, 2nd down and 7. King has it. King gonna get dropped. He fumbles it. And this is senior day. This is the last home game for a bunch of our seniors like Dominic, Ely, Chad Long. They throw the ball to the flat, and Ely is there making that easy tackle. And we're gonna take over. Blair looking downfield. Throwing it to John Smith. That pass caught by John Smith, forced all the way to the Stanford bench, and picks up a first down in the process. We get the ball to Corey Walker. He is a senior, so I'm going to try to get him in the end zone. He does not have a touchdown this season, so that sucks. Clark makes the catch right there, and we're looking at 3rd down and 2. And on 3rd and 2, direct snap to Walker, and he's going to pick up the first down doing his thug fizzle. 1st down and 10 now. Play fake. Looking downfield is Blair. Still looking. Now he's going to try to heave it deep, but got hit, and the ball comes loose. So it was Miller with the hit, forced the ball up out of there. James with the recovery, and Stanford has it in Georgia Southern territory. That pass broken up by the senior Chad Long. 2nd down and 10. They're going to fake the run, and boy, did they fake me. I had a walk-in sack, but I ran right past the quarterback. What was that? They fake it again. King looking downfield, and we get some pressure. Now it's 4th and 3. They're going to run the ball with Clark, and Clark gets loose. And Clark's going to weave through traffic and get this one up to the 18-yard line. Play fake, and we get the sack. That is Babarto in there for the suspended T.J. Peterson, who's also a senior. And he's going to miss his senior day. I don't think he cares, though. That pass will be broken up, and now it is going to be 3rd down and 15 for the 23. We send a blitz. It gets picked up beautifully. They throw the ball downfield. King to Patrick, and King has Stanford on top. So 7-0. The Cardinals are over the Eagles. There goes Campbell up the gut, and that's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10. Give it to Campbell again. Brought down quickly. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Blair dropping back to get some pressure. He avoids the rush. Throws it to the right side. Caught by Clark. That's going to be a chain mover. From the 50 now. Up the gut goes Campbell. And that's going to be a gain of around 4. 2nd down and 6. Blair has it. He's going to roll left. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Clark yet again. I'm telling you, next year, both these guys come back. And it's really up to Blair. As Campbell just got tattooed. Him and Clark and Smith, I believe, has another year of eligibility as well. This receiving core and this passing attack overall could just be absolutely deadlier than what it is this year. 3rd down and 10 now. Blair looking. Gonna throw it to Young, and the senior comes through when we need him to. So we're getting the seniors involved on senior day to end the 1st quarter. So 7-7 the score, start the 2nd quarter. Clark gets the carry, brought down by Chambers, and now it's going to be 2nd down and 9. They run the ball with Clark, gets away from Ely, gets away again, but not going to get away from McCauley. So 3rd down and 10, now going to send the blitz. We're not going to get there. King avoids the rush, steps up, and gets brought down from behind as he tried to run for the 1st down, but he failed. So Blair has it. He's going to keep it as he runs to the right side out of bounds just shy of the first down. 2nd down and 1. Going to give it to Campbell. Campbell going to pick up the first down just barely from the 48-yard line we go. Looking downfield is Blair. Throws it, caught by Smith, and that's going to be a solid pickup. Send up 2nd down and 4 from the 46. Stanford, they call a blitz. The blitz gets the pressure, but Blair showing off his athleticism as he picks up a decent gain to avoid the sack and pick up a couple of yards in the process. Campbell going to pick up the rest. We have a first down inside the Stanford 30-yard line down to the 28. We're looking downfield. Looking for Ryan Brown. The big tight end gets this one down to the 1-yard line. First and goal from the 1. Give it to Woods, and our senior fullback gets into the end zone. Touchdown, and just like that, we are starting to insert our dominance. Okay, maybe that's a little premature, but I feel like we can because our defense is playing fairly well, but there goes Clark, breaking all kinds of tackles and brought down at the 42-yard line in Georgia Southern territory. That running game of Stanford can be very, very tough to stop, and they're proving it on that play there. From the 43-yard line, they run the ball again, and there, the boys, they wake up. Chad Long going to bring down Clark, 2nd down and 9. But then we jump offside, so that's not a good look, as now it's 2nd down and 4. King avoids the rush, throws it left, caught by Rich, and that's going to be a first down, brought down by Ely, his 4th tackle of the ball game. They run the ball, and there goes Chambers. Another tackle for loss. 3rd down and 13. They run the ball again, and we're there for another stop. This time Bishop is there. So 3rd down and 11. Can they keep the drive that started off so well going with that long run? And they cannot. Chester Anderson is there to bat that thing away. We have a minute on the clock looking downfield. That pass caught by Flanagan. Pretty big hit in the secondary, but he hangs on to the football. Now Blair under pressure throws it, and that pass nearly intercepted. 2nd down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Blair under pressure rolls left, and he's going to get sacked back at the 32-yard line. So 3rd down and 22. Going to let some time come off of the clock. Direct snap to Campbell, and Campbell to the 40. Campbell going to get brought down by the face mask, and the flag comes out. So 1st down and 10 after the face mask from the Stanford 40-yard line. 10 seconds on the clock. Blair to Clark, hauls it in, gets tackled down. We call a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock. The kick is up. The kick is good. And there you go. We're up by 10 to end the first half of play. So a perfect way to end the first half for us. Not so good for Stanford. They only have 1 scoring drive to our 3. And we're going to try to make it a 4-scoring drive right here. From the 23-yard line, going to run the ball with Campbell up the gut, going to get dragged down after a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6, give it to him again, dragged down after a gain of 3. So 3rd down and 3 from the 30. Blair looking for Young, and Young makes another catch, breaks a tackle, and we're in Stanford territory with 1 flick of the wrist up to the 43-yard line. Play fake. Blair looking. That pass to Smith, in and out of his hands. The defender might have got his hand in there to knock that thing loose. Campbell weaving through traffic and get brought down just shy of the first down. So 3rd down and 3 from the 36. Blair looking, throwing. That pass caught by Baskin, and that's going to be a first down. Move those chains. 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Walker get a couple of good blocks. Walker inside the 10. Walker gets tackled at the 1-yard line. Can we get him his first touch of the season? Yes, we can. So 24-7 is now the score. They are going to need some quick, fast break offense for the Cardinals to get back in this one. The way our defense is playing, I don't know if they can do it. Chester Anderson brings down Clark. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 5 from the 21. They run the ball Clark again. He's going to try to get upfield. He does get upfield. Brought down by Anderson. But this time he tugged him by the face mask. Coach Dawkins can't believe it. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Offset eye look. They run the ball with Clark again. And I love the running game, but you might need to hurry things up. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. King fires it. That pass caught by Booth. And Booth gets dragged out of bounds, the big fullback. Get your fullbacks involved. King going to fire this one deep. That pass broken up by Jackson. And this Georgia Southern defense continues to slam the door shut. We run the ball with Walker. He gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 from the 12. Throwing the ball on the run and throwing a strike to Clark. Clark gets up to the 40-yard line. A beautiful pass and catch there. So we get the ball to Walker up the gut, trying to feed the senior on senior day, picks up 6. Gonna get the ball to Campbell. He gets shut down in the backfield. So 3rd and 6. We're 6 for 6 on 3rd down. There's a lot of 6s. Gonna throw this one deep. And that pass is caught by Bass. 1 to 5, and that's another 6. And he scored a 6. Again, a bunch of 6. Let's stop talking about 6s. Anyways, that is going to put us up by a lot more. 31-7 is now the score. We have ourselves a 24-point lead. Taylor looking downfield, and he's going to work his way upfield to about the 40-yard line. 1st down to 15, after the penalty. Clark throws it, and I moved out of the way. Why would I do that? Because I suck. So 31-7 is now the score as we head to the 4th quarter, and look out. Long is the long arm of the law, laid the lumber to Clark. They throw it to the flat, caught by Dukes. Did he pick up the 1st down? I believe he did. And they're up to the 49-yard line. Play fake. King under pressure. And Davis recovers that thing. Long with the sack. 2nd down to 14. They throw it in Ely with the interception. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Give him 6. 37-7 is now the score. Tackle on the PAT. It is 38-7. This game is getting out of hand, and that's good for us taking on a ranked Stanford team. With a win like this, it should help us move up in the polls so that we can have a better ball game, as good as a ball game that we can hope for with our state of this dynasty. We're going to be like SAU, where we kind of have to win out and beat some big-time teams to get the love that we need to have a, respectable bowl game to go to. Walker going to weed through traffic just a little bit and pick up a nice game. He's creeping up on 70 yards rushing. We're going to run the ball with Walker again. This time he goes backwards. Huge hit laid upon him. 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield is Smith. Excuse me, not Smith, but Blair. I saw Smith downfield. We're going to keep it, and Blair turns up field for a nice gain. Some 3rd down and 6 with 7-7. Can we make it 8 for 8? No, because we drop it. Not exactly what we were trying to do. We do kick the ball away. They're going to run the ball, and Chambers is there for the tackle, but he grabs the face mask. Everybody is getting so handsy today. They run the ball. Clark into the teeth of the defense, and Pat Starks, the freshman, is there for the stop. Clark, no, they fake it to him. King throws it. Caught by Taylor, but out of bounds. So 3rd and 4 from the 33. Toss play now. Clark going to get dragged down by Chester Anderson, his 4th tackle, and they're going to put this one away. Moss, he's going to try to take it to the crib. He has 2 punt returns, 1 kick return this season down that left sideline and brought down, or forced out of bounds, I should say, at the 41-yard line. We give the ball to Walker, who's losing yards today. Give it to him up that gut, going to pick up what he lost and then some. So 3rd down and 5. We give it to Walker one more time. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And that right there, no, he did not pick up the 1st down. So 4th and 1. Give it to Corey Walker. And this time he does pick up the 1st down. We take a knee, and we have defeated the Stanford Cardinal to end the season. 11-1 is a good look, if you ask me. We should have been. We had a 10-point lead. We were 1 quarter away from a perfect season. Had a 10-point lead versus Notre Dame going into that 4th quarter, and we ended up blowing it. So, hey, it is what it is. Maybe next year we can get in that top 10 and stay in that top 10. That'll be our goal. And the future is bright. We had 5 guys commit to the program during the in-season process. And I think we just have to admit that this is going to be a team that is not going to have a great running back show up unless he just loves Georgia Southern and wants to play here. Maybe his dad was an alum or something like that. I don't know. But for the most part, it's going to be a pass-first team. Going to have great receivers, great tight ends, hopefully great quarterbacks that come through. But the rushing attack might be a little bit lacking. But that's okay as long as we keep winning. And so far, we are doing that fairly well. So that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.